These are my top 5 picks for villains in Superman 2, Man of Tomorrow, which James Gunn just posted all about. So coming in at number 5 is Toyman. Toyman, I know he sounds funny, but look at this guy. This guy is from Justice League Unlimited. He literally looks like Slappy. He's a psychological killer who uses toys as weapons. So he could play almost like a psychological game with Superman, almost like the Riddler in the Batman, but on Superman this time. And Superman, you know, he's all about brute strength. He would have to really use his mind this time, and that would be such an interesting take on the character. Coming in at number 4 is Metallo. Metallo is the man who uses kryptonite as energy, so you can almost make it as if like Toyman created Metallo, and those two are going to team up against Superman, and Superman would have no choice but to turn to who? Lex Luthor. So you can have those two teaming up against the other two, and that'd be such a great storyline. Coming in at number 3 is Lobo. Now, Lobo would be the perfect character, and it actually makes sense. James Gunn already said that Jason Momoa is going to play Lobo, so Lobo is already confirmed that he's going to appear in the DCU. Now, if he were to appear as a Superman villain, that would just go crazy. He's so powerful, he's technically like a Justice League level threat, but if they were to make him the villain in the Superman movie, or make him just like a guy that Superman just can't get away from because there's a contract out in space and Lobo just keeps coming after him, and then maybe at the end of the movie they team up together, I don't know, something like that, that would be such a good storyline, and honestly a perfect fit for a villain in this movie. Coming in at number 2 is Bizarro. Now, I know people are saying that Bizarro was that Superman clone from the last Superman movie. That's not Bizarro. Bizarro is such a more interesting character than that guy, and if they were to use him correctly, that would be a really good movie. And coming in at number 1 is everyone's pick, Brainiac. Brainiac deserves to be the villain of this upcoming Superman movie. He is such an underrated villain, and he is such a good villain. And if they were to do this correctly and make it so Superman would have to use more than just his brute strength, that would be such a good movie. So let me know what you think down below. Let's talk about it.